Interesting. What's interesting? Okay, I clicked the YouTube button. I think it's on, but let's check. You never know. It probably isn't. It is on. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, comment, subscribe. I forgot I had a fish in that bucket. Everything been a while since joining. Well, welcome back. Well, welcome back. Also, just so everyone's aware, I am operating on like 3 hours of sleep right now. Totem banner today. What? Streamer falls asleep live on stream. Loses hardcore gold forever. We could tell from the Discord picture. I wanted to I gotta like pop this thing out. There we go. And okay, we are almost ready. All right, let's do something now. There, Buck. How am I? Doing good. A little tired, but good. Tired, but good. That's kind of like the new default, really. Ankle is much better. It still has like a, you can still see that I've been stung. But like most of the pain's gone by now. Okay, yeah, I wanted to, well, if you missed it yesterday, we did this. So under the sea here, I've like really smoothed out the land so that it's like a nice kind of tapered beach. Before, it was literally just a giant crater that just like went down the deep slate. It's kind of like spooky for a beach. So we made it a little more beach-like. And I want to extend it over this way to this side now. So that nice taper, I want to like include that over here too. So we have like a, we'll have like a horseshoe shaped beach area. And it's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. So let me grab more. We'll start with stone again. How many weeks do you think until your bee superpowers start developing? Hopefully soon. Yeah, I'd love to produce my own honey. This stuff's expensive. I think we just gotta go grab some stone from over here. Give me like 2. Give me 2 of them. Oh my goodness. But yeah, did you guys see that picture on Discord today? It was, so it was at like a festival. It was a pizza stand. But just so that everyone knows, whoever, if anyone here sells pizza, just know that whenever you look at it in a rear view mirror, It doesn't say pizza anymore. It no longer says pizza. Is the... What? Is that a typo or what is it? Is the IANX04 iron... I don't know what then. Is that a typo? It's a username. Oh. It's a YouTube channel. Oh. Ian X04. I mean, honestly, the best iron farm is the one that you have loaded for the longest. Like, my iron farm is the most basic one out there. It took me like 10 minutes to make. But because it's been loaded, you know, 4 hours a day for 4 years, I have more iron than I know what to do with. So I really don't think it matters. Like, I mean, it depends how much Minecraft you play, I guess. Like, if you play a lot of Minecraft, you can just build literally any iron farm and then just like, just kind of set it and forget it, you know? And then you'll come back later and you'll just have like thousands of iron blocks. So yeah, I've never really felt the need to build like, you know, those like giant, like quadruple or like octuple iron farm mega whatever. But I mean, you know, if you're just really into redstone or something and you want to make something overkill, then I mean, yeah, go for it. You know, don't let me tell you how to play the game. They're good for servers, but not necessarily for single player. This like Ian one or? Okay, at what point? Yeah, Mojang. Mojang, help. Okay, yeah, let's do up to like up to this side here. Yes. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, we'll have it.
it's me.
We'll have it. We'll have it meet up with here. I heard someone say, "Hey." I heard it. Like that. Yeah. And then we'll go back. Wait, not only is it back to school at Walmart, but they are also getting the Halloween stuff out. Ooh. Both a Halloween and Christmas commercial for Disney World today. Commercials for Disney World? I don't think I've ever seen a Disney World commercial. Are you like in Florida right now? Oh, you are? Okay. Okay, that's fine. They're everywhere? I've never seen one. I've also never even heard anyone else talk about them either. Where the heck are we? Yes, like that. Ooh, this would be a nice. We're gonna end up calling this Horseshoe Bay.
Hey, it's me.
Or the CC. Timmy, welcome back. Metal T, welcome back. Is that emote is how my brain feels right now. Visual representation. Dude, my phone. I just started streaming. My phone's already at 20% battery. Actually, I don't know if I need it here. Sorry, technical difficulties. Technical. So this is why I need that third monitor.
Respawn point set.
Jesse, welcome back. Rare Parrot is actually based on a New Zealand bird. Oh. Wait, speaking of birds, I saw a bird today for the first time ever. And then I looked it up. It's called a goldfinch or something like that. There's like a bright yellow bird. It was like a highlighter yellow. There's 3 of them just kind of like chilling. Good job, birds are common. Not this one. This is the first time I saw it. The syntax you used made it sound like you've never seen any bird. Did I pronounce it wrong? Why are we placing the stone underwater? It was thirsty. We are making a beach, essentially. So we did the other side yesterday. So over here, it's like this part here in the middle of the screen. I've like landscaped the sea floor so that it like tapers up to the beach. Because before it was just like a giant crater that just went down to deep sleep. But now it's like a nice beach out here. And now we're doing the same to the other side, because what I want to do, so this whole area, we're making this into like a horseshoe shaped beach area. So there's like Birch Road here. This Birch Road will like go all the way around, and this would be like a nice enclosed little beach area, you know. I saw a bird. No, I didn't mean like A as in any. I meant A as in like a specific species. know, palm trees would be good. I've never made a palm tree. Never even thought about making a palm tree. What would be good to make a palm tree? There's probably gonna be a really good way to do it with like green cushions when they come out. Did you make any on one shot? Palm trees? No. Yeah, that build was just all... It was all like those giant, like larger than life, like it was like plastic shovels and buckets and the sandcastle. I never did any like palm tree. Are you going to dig out the sand under it and recycle it? Yeah, might as well do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that sand from somewhere, so I might as well get it from down there. True. New build unlocked. Fwip is really good at them. Oh, palm trees? I'll have to look that up. Shout out. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. It's your boy Game Time with Eric. Guys, I gotta get my I'm practicing my YouTube lingo. It's your boy Game Time with Eric, back with another episode. Minecraft Let's Play. Just like obnoxious dubstep intro with my logo just like pulsating on the screen for no reason. Random meme sounds. Like, comment, subscribe. What happened to Hey It's Me? It's not YouTubey enough. It's gotta be It's your boy here, Game Time with Eric. You miss, oh, you still miss Daydream intro. One of these days, I'm just gonna randomly play it and see who notices. What to do here? Let's kind of like ignore that part for now. Oh, it's trying again. He's back. He's back. chimes are all warmed up. Very resonant today. It's you, like tiny people. I gotta find where those are. All those, what do we call them? Gumballs. Those might be lost media. Sadly. Those were 3 computers ago. Did they die with the old PC? Well, I mean, they're still on the old PC, but the problem is I can't keep the old PC on for more than like 2 minutes before it blue screens. So I could, you know, maybe I could be really quick with it. try to download some files in a minute or 2. Data recovery guy would have a field day. Well, that's what happened with so the sort of like how would I describe it? My temporary PC, I guess. I don't know. So I had right here, just to get everyone up to speed here. Well, let's all get on the same page. So I had a computer. We'll just call it. It was the one with the 1080 in it. This was the 1080. What was it? Ti. So I got this one in 2016, and I used it all the way up to 2024. We've been through a lot. You know, that PC got me partnered on Twitch. You know, as the little PC that could, but it got to the point where it could run for only less than 2 minutes at a time before it would just blue screen. So then I bought a new PC. This was like, yeah, this was 2024, like during the summer. And we upgraded all the way up to a 4090. But this computer only lasted me 1 year. It just started like, I mean, if y'all remember, it was like during subathon, I think, is when it really started crapping the bed. Just like anytime any game I would try to play kept crashing. Minecraft kept crashing. OBS kept crashing. So it wasn't necessarily a blue screen of death issue, but it was just like anything you do, like anything you open would just crash. And this was the PC that I brought to Geek Squad. And they were like, yeah, we have no idea how to fix this. Like, we can't even, because they would plug in their whatever diagnostic stuff, and they're like, it's even crashing our diagnostics. We can't even diagnose what's happening. So they basically just gave me back the computer and said sorry. And I was like, so to get my money back? And I didn't. So anyway, luckily, because the PC died so soon, it was still under my 2-year warranty. So now I have another PC. What's the same specs? 4090 and some other stuff. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Have you tried partitioning the drive and doing a full reinstall of Windows through a BIOS? Oh, the old one? I mean, I can't remember. I've tried a lot of things. I don't know if I've tried that though. Just take the hard drive out. Possibly. Old PCs reduced to MS Paint doodles. Maybe don't run it for 12 hours. But here's what, like, I don't know, flabbergasts me, I guess. Like, I'm obviously not the only streamer that does subathons. How is it that other streamers are able to just leave their computers on for like weeks at a time? Like, I swear, it's like anytime mine is on for more than a day or two, it's just like things start going bad. But then I see other subathons and they're just like running perfectly fine. It's like, what? They built their own PC? Well, I don't think, I mean, I'm not sure if that's the deciding factor. You know what really flabbers my guests? Yeah. Yeah, we got the gas, the happy gas. They should come out with the flabbergast. And it's just really confused all the time. It'll be like it's a happy gas, but it'll occasionally shoot you out of confusion. Oh, gassed armor? Yeah, they are extremely squishy. Like, I have more than once. Like, if you're, you know, it's like if you're flying towards one, but then you accidentally, like, have your bow out and you, like, you do that instead of shooting your rocket off. You just, like, one tap your gas, kill it. They have, like, no HP. So, like, either give it armor or just make it so that you can't damage your own happy gas.
Went to the aquarium yesterday. Gotta say WAAAAY better than SeaWorld. And better food.
I have to ask, was the food seafood? What kind of food was it? Oh yeah, thank you for the 32-month resub. 32. Thank you. Yeah, were you like looking at the, you're like looking at the fish exhibits and you're like munching on some sushi? Oh, you were? Okay. Was it good at least? Did the flavor outweigh your guilt? Do the fish know what you're doing? gotta call your mechanic. Oh, why's that? Walking around made you want seafood boil? Yeah, you just grab the lobsters right out of the exhibit. Oh my god, dude, I just had like a weird shooting pain down my right arm. Does that mean heart attack? No, that's left arm. I'm good. I should grab that sand before I just completely entomb it with stone here. You know, I've actually never had a Pokeball. I think about it. Also, it's kind of like sad to admit this, but the first time I ever had sushi was like 3 years ago. It was like really recent. I've also never had boba tea. What else have I not tried yet? Probably a bunch, but this is gonna be a pain to collect, huh? Yeah, it would be nice to recycle the sand under here, but I think it's gonna be pretty annoying to get. It's just all floating. It's just floating. I die down here. Side of seaweed salad. I definitely like seaweed like on sushi. I think it gives it a nice little savory twist, you know, but I've tried it on its own. It was like this sort of like packet, you kind of like, you basically just eat them like chips. Oh, man, that is a strong taste. That is a strong taste of ocean that I don't think I like on its own. That's a lot of ocean. Burnt popcorn. Burnt popcorn. You ever just have a handful of salt or Parmesan cheese? No. Have you? That sounds harmful. You like the packets of seaweed with fried rice? Like, do you make little... You make like little dumplings or something out of it? like little seaweed tacos. I can see that being good. Shake some into your hand and lick it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was imagining a handful of salt, like several tablespoons. But no, I've never done that. A strange thing I do like, but only like a little bit. Maybe like 2 or 3 slices of it.
Respawn point set.
Whenever my family is making like mashed potatoes, if this is like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something, what we normally do is like while we're cutting up the taters for the mashed taters, you just get raw potato, peel, slice, and then just add salt to it and eat them. Just a raw, salted potato chip. It's good for like 2 or 3. After that, it becomes a little overwhelming. Do we also eat raw meat? No. No. Well, not literally raw, but my grandma likes things barely cooked. Like I'm literally talking like if we're having burgers, she's like, yeah, just like a couple seconds on the grill is fine. Just enough to burn the evil spirits away, you know. Gross, your car is still in the shop for another week. Oh my goodness. Are they giving you a loaner? Some of the parts have to come from the South Island. Oh, I thought you meant it here. I'm like, how do you know which way south? Your grandma is toying with death. Well, I mean, she's been eating that way for like 88 years and she's still kicking. Still kicking. Still kicking. Oh yeah, pork. Yeah, pork definitely needs to be thoroughly cooked. Or you're borrowing a friend's car. Yeah, good old parasites. Speaking of, apparently the lettuce is still an issue. I got this news article on my phone today talking about it again. What did it say? Yeah, who else got this? It was like earlier today. It was like Apple News. Yeah, the uncomfortable reason why human waste keeps turning up in your lettuce. That's the title of the article. Oh, okay. So I'm still anti-lettuce right now. Haven't had lettuce in like over a month. Your grandma is, let's say, existing. She's chewed through so many silicone straws that it's been in a bed for 2.5 years, and somehow has great vitals. Chewed through silicone straws? Wait, do you mean just like biting the straw, like out of? Like how some people just bite their nails to bite them, or just actually eating them. She just consuming plastic. She's got the macroplastics. Your dog, eldest dog, is 17 years old. Ooh. Yeah, we had it was a cat. She lived to be like 18. Our first family cat. Family cat also lived to 18. Nice. Yeah, that cat was like, dude, she was like actually such a family cat. She would always, like, anytime someone in our family was sick, she just like, she knew and just wouldn't leave your side until you were like healed up. I swear cats have like all that purring they do. Dude, I swear they got it's better than medicine. They got something going on. They got something going on. You know, the Egyptians had it figured out. Okay. If anyone else has a high microplastic ratio, it has to be her. She's so small. Oh. Cats purr to do an ultrasound on you. Yeah, they're testing. Scanning. You called for an Egyptian? Yeah, we're talking about cats. I was just saying, I swear, like a cat's purr is better than medicine. You have 2 cats and you are from the lands of Egypt. Oh, also from the lands of Egypt. Family is born in America. Cat's purr is better than medicine. Can't confirm, you know. way cheaper too. All right, guys. I don't know. Maybe not if you factor in cat food and vet stuff. But... Should have bought a cat for the sting, dude. Seriously. There should just be like, you know, there's different like, there's like aromatherapy, there's like acupuncture, there's like all the, you know, massages. Someone's got to open up cat therapy. You go there, you're like, yeah, I sprained my ankle. And they're like, all right, have a seat right here. We're bringing in 30 cats. We'll be back in 15 minutes. You'll be all better. Cat cafe.
Respawn point set.
Got to bougie, they get dry food in the morning and wet food at night. Same. Yeah, do you guys as humans prefer dry food or wet food? Like if you just had to choose one, like if a genie came down, it's like, all right, instead of wishes, you have to choose. The rest of your life is either dry food or wet food. Wet spaghetti is better than dry spaghetti. Yeah, but like, I don't know, like dry French fries are better than wet French fries. You want to eat soggy French fries now? Yeah, you want like a soaking wet burger? Vegas, welcome in. What is better for the health overall? Oh, I suppose. Yeah, I guess, I mean, wet food, I would assume has more, you know, it's more hydrating. Probably also means that it's fresher. Also, I tell you what, I waited way too long in life to buy an air fryer. I bought an air fryer like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago maybe. First one I ever had. Oh my god. Life is just better. Your life will improve with an air fryer. You should all get one. Slimes still spawn in swamps? Yes, but it has to be dark. I forget which light level it's got to be, but Oh, how about dry eggs? I mean, are we? Is a deviled egg a wet or a dry food? What would you guys call that? Or just like a hard-boiled egg, you know? Moist. Damp. A little soggy. Oh wait, and not full moon. Yeah, I don't think the moon phase matters. Because I actually have a slime farm in the swamp biome. And it works all the time. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's day or night or what the moon's doing.
Respawn point set.
Wait, I need to breathe, not sleep. Architect 235 streak. Nice. Nice. Fried egg versus egg salad sandwich. Wait, air fryer like the big pot style or the toaster? Yeah, it's like a pot, I guess. You like pull out there's like a pot in the bottom, you pull out, put the food in there, shove back in. Hit the play button. Dude, it takes like half the time of an oven, and it like makes your food twice as crispy. Holy. And it's also just like a way better option for just like reheating your food as opposed to microwaving, because that gets all mushy. Suziana 270. Wowie. I'm in pain. Oh yeah, we were discussing this earlier. But I'm curious again. Because I asked at like 1 minute industry. So when it comes to the Spyglass Hall of Fame, currently the Spyglass Hall of Fame is 100, 200, 300, 400. Now I was thinking, should we change the 400 hall to 365? Now it makes for a strange increment, but this is of course 1 year. Because with this current method, it's sort of like it just skips over a year and it doesn't give any attention to like, wow, you've been watching for a whole year. So I was thinking change the 400 to 365. And then it was also brought up earlier today, should you also get a banner? Ban. Should you just get banned? So I guess there's two things. Should we change it to 365? And then additionally, should you get a banner for that? Let's vote. We're voting right now. Cool. Question. Day count for the hall. Choice 1, 400. Choice 2, 365. Let's just vote on that right now. So do you want to on watch streak day number 400 so that like the interval is even, or change it to 365 because that's a year? I mean, I'm down for either. Keep all at 400, have the banner at 3. Oh, I see. Keep the 400, do the banner. Ditch the hundreds and switch to 180. But then you'd still have a weird increment though. You'd have like 180 and then 165 or 360. Like, you'd have to do it in increments of like 91. And then like a leap day or something. Okay, yeah, so it looks like a lot of you are saying keep the hall at 400, banner at 365. That seems like the common comment right now. 6 months, 1 year, 18 months, 2 years. Well, that's the other thing. I do think that at some point we need to like have a final number. Because what I'm trying to avoid is people like for the rest of their lives just stressing out if they're gonna miss a game time while they're extreme. You know, like if your streak is like in the 900s and you're like, oh my god, we're so close to 1,000, and then your internet goes out for a day and you'll lose your 1,000 streak. Oh my, dude, that'd be so depressing. So my thought would be like whatever that fourth hallway is, whether 400, 365, whatever, like that's like the final hallway. And then at that point, I mean, you guys are obviously welcome to keep your streak going, but there's like no hallway for it. So it's kind of like the pressure is off. You know, it's like, it's okay to take a day off now, you know? You don't have to, you know, you can rest up. Job done. A mile high. Yeah. If you get the 5,280 watch streak. That's like 14 years. Oh, the poll like disappeared. Okay, so it looks like, all right, so most of you voted for him. So okay, so the next poll that we do right now.
Risk on point set.
Reddit's highest streak is 1,000. Oh, I didn't even know Reddit had streaks. Okay, so this vote is gonna be... Okay, so we just voted that 400 is the fourth hall. So we'll keep 100, 200, 300, 400. So now this vote is simply, should a 365 watch streak get a, like, specifically individual moment banner? So it's like, you know, it's obviously like whoever achieved the 1 year watch streak, like they and they alone get that banner. And additionally, it'd be like free of charge. Like, you don't have to put channel points in for it. Okay, this is a long worded question. Should a 365 watch streak get a banner? I'm just gonna boil that down to a few words. Yay or nay? Should 365 streak get a banner? Yeah, it'd be for like the Hall of Fame. Because we do have other banners that are like one of ones, basically. Like the Villager musical chairs, like only 3 people a year get those. We've done other ones that like only a handful of people receive. So it'd be cool to add, you know, like another sort of collectible option. Yeah, the wolf thing. That was like another contest. You're obsessed? With what? Do I like popsicles? No, I do not. Well, I specifically don't like them because I really don't like cold things. Or like eating cold things. I mean, I like cold drinks, but like popsicles kind of hurt my teeth. What else? Like hard. I don't really like hard ice cream for that same reason. I like soft ice cream, not hard ice cream. Wow, very unanimous. Okay, that is now a thing. Yeah, so I'm thinking the banner for that could just be like, we'll just make it look like a spyglass, I assume. Yeah, so that banner will be, you know, it'll be just for whoever gets it whenever they get it. You don't need to spend channel points. And then we'll just put it up as soon as you can. Or if you don't have a plot, like, you'll still get it. We'll like, you know, we'll put your name in the box until you do get one. Banners can be 1, 2, 3 year. And not need a new haul every 100 streaks. Well, let's vote on that too. Like, should the watch streaks have like a max reward. Now, like I said before, like having a maximum that you get rewarded for is ultimately, it's just like good for your mental health, really. It's what it boils down to. You know, because like if we had a banner for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 year watch streaks, and you lose it like the day before, like, oh my god, dude, that would be devastating. So my thought is like the reward system that we have, you know, it should like, you know, it should be the banner for 1 year, and it should be the tunnel for 400, and then like, okay, that's it. After that, you know, if you want to keep your streak going, you know, you can. But like the pressure's off. So, get ready to vote again. It's a voting stream. Everyone gets a little sticker today. Says you voted. So this question is question: Should there be a max reward for watch streaks? Answer 1 would be like yes. You know, 400 days, we'll say. Like for the tunnel. Yes, 400 days / year banner. Or no, unlimited unlimited rewards. Vote on that. That question is weirded, kind of weird, so sorry if that's confusing. Is that how I spelled should? Yeah, that word, look, that's probably tomorrow's Wordle right there. Twitch is forgiving. They let you miss a day, but still keep stream. True. Well, it's not. I mean, you can't just miss a day. Like, you still have to go back and watch the VOD for a few minutes. Alright. We seem to have an endless supply of stone in here. It's great. It's fantastic news. Am I humming Coffin Dance? No. It's whatever song is playing right now. Ooh, that is a close vote. That's close. I mean, there is a winner, but it's not really like a decisive one. Well, I guess we got some time to think about that. We got time to decide what we do with our time. Oh, I lost theirs. Crunch. Oh. Boom. Okay, we got more to do, but it is pee time. Everyone get up, stretch, go to the bathroom. We just did a lot of voting. You're probably dehydrated. A lot of work. A lot of voting. So yeah, let's reconvene in a minute or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's a me. Okay. Oh, that's gonna look good. Ooh, beach time with Eric. Oh, do I should add like a coral reef right in the middle there too? You love outshine popsicles.
I like the 100 holes, it gives a good incentive to any new or semi-active viewer to get a reward. For the hardcore viewers, a Trimeli, an ongoing yearly banner is a great reward, since it is for the Hall of Fame after all. Plus, you get a decent daily viewer count if people want their streaks to
Alive. Win-win. This is the part that got blocked. Eidos, think of the 100 biddies. True. All true.
Respawn point set.
All true. Yeah, I mean, what would be... I mean, when it comes to, like, years... I mean, 365, 7, 30... 10... No, 11... What's the next one? $10.95. It'd be cool if the watch streaks had like a chat badge too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc., etc., etc.
What? Are you the count? Thank you for the biddies again. Thank you. $2 million channel points. Yeah, we gotta have more. We gotta have more channel point syncs. I should just put a button that says waste your points and it does nothing. $2 million in Eric drums. Gotta get that symbol fixed. Yo, can you stop drowning? Yeah, the 13 golems at the stadium, yeah. Yeah, that is true, yeah, like whenever December rolls by again. Yeah, you know, there will be more things to spend channel points on there. Oh, hey. I mean, heck, what's even something we could do here? What could you get at the beach? Something at the beach. Oh, a house? Not sure what room is gonna be. I mean, how would... I mean... What I could do... Yeah, what I would like to do... Because over here, this is like desert. But I want this to look more like a beach. Not really a desert. So I'll probably eventually get rid of all these cactus. Like the dead bushes and whatnot. Could we do like... What's going on here? Are these teleported? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Have I played this game before? Minecraft? No, this isn't the first I'm trying it out. Wait, seems like you've seen something before, maybe one shot. This is like the beach? Yeah, we did. You know, let me try to find a picture of it. Yeah, for anyone who wasn't here for it. Yeah, I did a beach build. Let me see here. Did a beach build. Okay, it's Windows 11. I'm just making sure none of this is doxing me. I think that's fine. We did a beach build. There's just some of the photos. Great, some of these are. There it is. So I made a sandcastle. So that's the finished product right there. Giant sandcastle. Beach ball knocking over one of the towers. Like giant bucket, giant shovel. It's actually pretty fun. Oh yeah, we should build these things too. Like the beach chairs. Oh, the tiki bar. We could revive the tiki bar maybe. That was that's supposed to be like a tether ball. It's just a chicken on the That was a fun build. There's the backside. Good build, fun build. See, when it comes to like this world, like I don't think I'd want to like rebuild the sandcastle, because that's kind of like, that's a little too whimsical for this world, I feel. Because like you know, this world is more, you know, it's just more like medieval kind of, at least semi-realistic looking structures. I feel like if I built a sandcastle there, it would just be so unimmersive. But the smaller things, like, you know, the tiki bar, the kind of like the beach chairs, stuff like that would be nice to add. No. It's like the bee sting all over again. He's trying to remove the pumpkin. Oh, the Enderman. Wait, okay, you stress me out. You need another popsicle. Wait, what'd I do? You do beach houses and boats. I don't want to spoil the idea. I mean, for one, I don't want to spoil the idea. For two, I haven't finished the idea yet, but I did have plans for some boats elsewhere. There's something cooking. Cooking. But yeah, for the next one-shot season, which again is October, so we're like 6 weeks out here. So because it's October, aka spooky month, I mean, you know, the first sort of idea would be, you know, do a spooky build. But I already have a feeling that everyone's doing spooky builds. You know, there's gonna be like 5 haunted mansions. There's gonna be, you know, like a bunch of carved pumpkins. There's gonna be a bunch of, you know, someone's probably gonna build a giant skeleton, or, you know, whatever. So I was wondering, what if I, instead of like a spooky build, what if I just built more of like a fall festival? It's got like all the food stalls. It's got like carnival games. Because we could do a lot with the new the sulfur cube. Do like little carnival rides. You can do like little haunted hayride or something. Apple bobbing, yeah. We actually did. Oh, dude, OGs would remember. So back when we had like a sub server, we had a contest. It was an apple bobbing contest. And it was simply like everyone on the server, they sat around this like body of water with fishing rods. And then I was just like way above the water, and I was just like throwing apples into the water. And you can like fish them out of the water. So it was more like hungry hippos, but basically bobbing for apples. So I could do something like that. I could even have like you do like like a face painting booth, and it just puts a pumpkin of binding on your head. Or not pumpkin of binding, a pumpkin
Respawn
with
point
course of
set.
binding. Hello. Okay. Was that side? That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Hungry fisherman. Yeah. Fisherman gotta eat. Yeah, so I was thinking like doing something like that. Because also doing that, it would like encourage a lot more like interaction. Like, sure, building that sandcastle last season was a lot of fun, but I just kind of like kept to myself half the time. And like, what's the point of that when you're on a server, you know? We can, you know, we can build and chill over here all we want. Where are we? I mean, a conduit would be nice, but I think this body of water would require several, so it'd be kind of annoying. But also, just kind of talking about future plans here. So again, one shot is October. I'm thinking September. We focus a lot more on the cathedral. We haven't been there in a while. We've done a lot of smaller builds the last month or two here. We're about due to put in another good effort on the cathedral soon. What's the name of the sea? I don't know, I was actually thinking about that earlier. The corny name I had for it was it's the CC because it's in the shape of the letter C, so it's like the C. CC. Do you think we'll get 21k before one shot? Let's do some math. I mean, right now we're just shy of 20.6. We are this many days away. One shot is 6 weeks away, so it's 42 days. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's only 12 Minecraft days per stream. Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, that's only like 2 hours. Yeah, we'll most likely do that. You get the lights from the lighthouse so that you can see the CC. You see, see, Spanish. You know, it would be nice to like name more things in this world. Like not just like name tags on villagers. I mean like locations and you know, it's like this town that we've been building for 4 years doesn't have a name. Or like the main castle doesn't have a name, or none of the roads that I've built have names. Nothing has a name here. Actually, one thing has a name. The Allerge Inn. The Allerge Inn. Where is the BC? Under this one. We covered it up. He's gone. Are we winning? I don't know. I could use some more gray glass in my inventory. Other than yeah, doing pretty good. Welcome back there, Ahsoka. This guy knows. Speaking of one shot, yeah, Ahsoka said that they're gonna build 5 different Hitman tracks. Yeah, they're doing 5 this time. And they'll have it done the first week. That's what I heard. Forgot how to play? Same. Same. This is all just pre-recorded. Dude, for real though, Is there ever gonna be another game with the longevity of Minecraft? I mean, sure, you could like maybe argue something like Tetris or like Pac-Man, but like who's sitting down to play Pac-Man 6 hours a day, you know? Who, Sims? Skyrim? Yeah, they're on, yeah, Skyrim Samsung Smart Fridge Edition. Keep using Pale World keybinds. Yeah, we played a bit of Pale World here. Pale World was very fun, but my concern with streaming it is the game is like incredibly in depth, and I feel like if I was to do a full playthrough of it, it would just have to be my full-time game for like a year. So I just don't know. I just don't know if I could like continue streaming it. It's either it's like I should just not stream it anymore, or I need to full send for like several months until we beat it. And that's probably not very good for the channel to do that. So. Ooh, RuneScape.
Respawn point set.
At some point in streaming for a late game would be, hey chat, we're gonna sit here for 30 minutes waiting for this. Yeah, that too. Yeah, the longer you go, the longer the crafting kept getting. Yeah, like I haven't yet, but like I'll probably. Like, it was a good game, so I mean, I'll probably play it offline here and there. Although, speaking of offline games, I mainly play Fallout. And I forget. Or I don't. Does anyone here play Fallout 76? Do you know when the season ends? When does the current season end? Gotta look that up. Summer is ending soon. You send Instagram reels. You send reels to Does he like respond with laughing emojis? I send Agnes Instagram reels to all the time, but she never responds. Ready for cozy vibes with hot chocolate. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say, like, I know that, like, when it comes to people's preferences of, like, what season they enjoy the best, I know there's some mixed reviews, you know, some people like summer, some people like winter. But I do think, dude, I mean, like, if you're just inside for the day, it's winter, right? Like, you got a day off, you're just home for the day. What season would you want it to be? Winter. Get to keep your jammies on all day. Hot cocoa. You're not sweating everywhere. As a Canadian, you prefer spring because it's furthest away from winter. Wouldn't that be summer? I wait for the day that Eric and Agnes meet. Dude, I'm telling you, one of these years I'm gonna be on Minecraft Live. They're finally just gonna invite someone that like just plays the game. Yeah. All right, how is this part gonna go? What are we doing here? What's going on here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Wedding day. I have a bad feeling that she's already married. I'm not sure though. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Eric the homewrecker. If you make an Agnes sculpture. Nah, I think that's just... I don't think that would result in me getting on Minecraft Live. I think that would just result in me getting a restraining order. She has a daughter and a cat. No news on husband. Is it like Agnes Jr.? Actually, yeah. How come? Or is it a thing? Like, do daughters ever get like junior? Yeah. I've never like heard of it. You know, there's like Frank Senior, Frank Junior, Frank the Third. How come there's no like Agnes Junior, Agnes the Third? Someone start that trend now. Look, I know one of you is having a baby right now. Name it Junior. Give it your own name and then Junior. Am I ready to be a dad? Well, I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of a build right now, so not the moment. Maybe like in a few hours. A daughter can legally be a junior. Yeah, I just never like see it though. He had a cat named Vegas. Vegas Jr. I'm sorry. Pigeon 205. Glorp Cowboy. Save a globe. Actually, no. Right. Smooth. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'll sleep good. It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna pass out before my head even hits the pillow.
Respawn point set.
Traditionally they take the spots last name and make it superfluous. Well, I mean the whole like junior senior thing, it's normally just like based on the first name, right? I don't know. I've never had a baby. Where do you find those things?
Respawn point set.
You should get one. All right, let me know when they're on sale, or if I can get like free shipping or something. Dude, this ocean floor just keeps going away from me. Is this the bottom? There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh. That's looking smooth. Okay. Now just add sand. A lot of sand. We are definitely gonna have to like go get some. Oh, hey there, Heather. I'm sorry if I missed you there. On the YouTube. I don't know if you're still there. If you're gone, 07. Also, what is this? It's a hole. All right, let's get sand. Oh, and actually, I gotta. Forgot to do this part. Yeah, we'll just have this kind of. Cut across here. Just go under and mine it. Oh, the sand. Well, we were trying to earlier, but it's kind of annoying because the sand just keeps going up and then it keeps getting trapped like under the stone and it's kind of hard to find. Oh, it's just a mess. And then I gotta keep coming up for air. It's just, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go to a distant desert and remove it. Like not this one, but let's go check the big map here. Where's a good desert we could go to? Checking in. Okay. Should put like a little bell next to him. I mean, there is a lot of desert out here that I probably won't be building in. So like there's the lighthouse. So yeah, if I go southwest. Yeah, plenty of options here. Boom. Also, hold on. Random road trip, but dude, y'all gotta see this mountain if you've never seen it before. There's a mountain to the south of us in that mesa that is like huge. And I've always wanted to build something there. Road trip. Susie, how we going? Hey, have a good one. But actually, let's check this first. Is there sand here? I know there's sandstone. Is there sand? There is. It's quite a bit, too. Okay. We'll grab that on the way back. Actually, let's just grab it now. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. All right, now we're out of sand. This looks like an oil spill or something. Oh. Have I been here? Yeah. So, is this the world's smallest coral reef? It's just literally just one reef. Oh yeah. Good. Okay, up here, if I remember correctly, it's just like a giant mountain. It's crazy. And the OG. Also big mesa. You know, another thing I've always wanted to make is some sort of like a western. Some kind of western something. Was this the... Nah, this wasn't it. But I swore it was larger than this. Is that it? No. Maybe? Oh. Calcite? I mean, I gotta get it. I gotta get that. This stuff's rare. Dude, this is like the most sidetrack of a sidetrack we've had in a while. Gotta get it. Ooh, Mojang. Calcite stairs and slabs one. You know, since you're adding all the other ones. Or even like, to honestly just do to calcite what you did with Tough. The Tough overhaul was, oh my god, that was so good. They really spoiled us with the Tough options.
Respawn point set.
Strawberry, welcome in. On the tube. Hope I'm good. You know, the calcite, it's like a slight metallic noise when you break it. It's like a little, there's like a little bit of a jingle to it or something. Okay. Nice. One more. We should check if there's another vein. But can these calcite veins spawn like beneath the surface? I've never seen that happen, but I've also never looked. Okay. I believe we got it. We got them all. Just geodes, right? Yeah. Underworld, you have one that spawned on the surface as well as one in a cave below it. Really? Was the cave was it a cave that had like, was it open to the air above? Or was it like totally darkness? It was really close to the surface, so it was open to the air. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that like the way it's coded, I feel like it has to have air above it. I have a feeling there's some over here. Oh, it's like 3. It's like 3 blocks right there. I love this biome early game. Look at all this iron and coal. It's insane. Like on one-shot seasons, I normally try to find something like this. Like on day 1. All right, there is a... Does this even count? Actually, call me crazy, but have I been here? Like, this seems like I already ripped out the calcite and I just missed a part. Is that what happened? Might be the case then. Call me crazy, but nickname was already BBL Princess or something. Oh no! A fire. I'm getting so lost right now. I have no idea where I am. I think home is this way. Yeah, I came out here to show you guys, like, I remember there being like a massive mountain out here. Getting weird, like, frame stutters. Whoa, that's a ravine and a half right there. Goodness. Holy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that goes all the way to a deep dark. You know what I am really excited for is in the new update coming out. Dude, not only are we getting cushions, not only are we getting the new like fall trees, not only are we getting wool and concrete stairs and slabs, but we're also getting there's like a map for just about everything. There's maps, like currently you can get a map for the trial chambers, you can get one for Woodland Mansion, and like a couple other things. But now there's maps for like ancient cities, jungle temples, desert pyramids, like all the different. Basically, if it's a structure, there's now a map for it. That's so cool. Well, also, you know what? Just because we're passing it. Someone earlier asked about a slime farm in a swamp biome. So we built this a long time ago. But here's mine. It's gonna take a minute to wind up, but inside that box, the entire floor is covered in brown mushroom. So there's a light level 1, so there's no like creepers spawning or something. So right now, the only thing that can spawn on there is slime. Unless they've changed it. Maybe it's just taking a while. This break? Are you broken? That golem should be whacking some slimes right now. What's going on here? It's farm break. Although I never use it. I haven't needed slime in the longest time. Yeah, what's going on here? What changed? This farm worked 4 years ago. What happened? Wait, I can see it's just a bunch of brown mushroom. I'm not sure why it's not working. Dude, cinema. Oh.
Respawn point set.
That's kind of bugging me. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I don't know what the heck I'd search though. Google. Minecraft swamp slime farm. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like the spawning rules are the same as they were before. Not sure what's like preventing it now. Oh. Oh well. Well, oh. Well, oh, well. Oh yeah, let's go put that calcite away. Checking in. All right, where are we going? There. Okay. Back to sanding. This one, this one. Okay. Put the stone back. Yep. Full house down there. Okie dokie. A little bit of a hill. Heard that restock. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. right, here, a little tip. Consider that a holiday bonus, Villager. HP Office Jet Pro. Six down. Is there new people to a one-shot server for the next season? Yes. I don't know if I want to say who, because I'm not sure if they've like announced it themselves yet. But yes. There's actually unironically 6 or 7 new people. Something like that. Angel on YouTube, welcome. Just stumbled across the amazing world. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, but yeah, there's some new folks. Did I just hear? I did, yeah. Please never die. Working on it. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that trade before. Never sold that one. You tried to look it up, but there's nothing about season 11. Oh, like announcements, yep. Wait, I'm pretty excited. Also because, well, again, I don't want to say who, but some of them are people that stream like around the same time I do. And I remember that was definitely a problem last season. I was like, I swear I was like the only like nighttime EST streamer last season. So it'd be good to have more peeps on when I'm there. Yeah, who was it? I think it was Fluff. Was it Fluff or yeah? It was when I joined One Shot. And I was gonna like tell all of you about it. But then like but like Fluff came in with it was like a raid. And the raid message was something like, it was like, yo, you finally joined One Shot, let's go, or something. And it's like, oh well, announcement. I have an announcement. Yeah, so down. Why is the sun gotta be going down all the time, dude? What's going on here?
Respawn point set.
Wonder if we'll be on the next season. Same. Same. I know he's been definitely enjoying real life things. How dare he? How dare he get married and have a life outside of streams? Maybe one day. Maybe not though, yeah. We just gotta invent a new thing called like it's like marriage, but it's like just for friends, you know. You know, strictly just for the tax benefits and, you know. That does exist? What is it called? Oh, the Ronin? I'll be busy doing PoE. Yeah. I never really, like, I've tried Path of Exile. In fact, how long did I play it? Let me see. Element OP. Element OP. A. Yeah, I played it for like 18 hours. So like, you know, I tried it out. Gave it a go for a few days. It didn't like hit though. I don't know, it didn't hit. PoE 2? How would you compare it to the first one? Better? Have I tried Iron Nest? No. That game doesn't good. I don't play either. I think for me, Path of Exile didn't quite hit with me. Because like I saw, it's like whenever I see clips of like late game Here, let me draw. Here's a visual representation of what late game Path of Exile looks like. Okay, here's your monitor. All right, is your monitor. This is late game Path of Exile. Here's your character in the middle of the screen. And then like here's all your enemies, right? They don't have arms. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, there's like a health bar down here, but it's like a circle. There's your health. Here's like your mana. That's what late game Path of Exile looks like. And to me, that's not fun. I don't it's like, it's like, yeah, just watch a fireworks show at that point, you know? The mana. Oh, that's a blue circle too. See, this is how much I don't know. Or is that how it was in Diablo, maybe? Yeah, there's right here. This is late game. This is POV. Late game POV. So I never got into it really because I saw the end goal and I just didn't really like it. Accuracy. Which house do you play? Top layer done. Did for a little, not your type of game. Yeah, same. Or what's weird though, it's like it is my type of game, but I feel like I only liked the early game. Like if they could somehow make like PoE, but like early game edition, you know, like like somehow keep that early game vibe the whole way through, that'd be sick. Wait, okay, not only does the gameplay look like this, I forgot one more thing. The really like the really, I don't know, like astute players, they'll have the map on the screen permanently, like the map of the dungeon they're in. So it'd be like this, like not only do you have the fireworks show going on, but then you'll have like the map of like the map or whatever, like the dungeon stuff. And it's just like permanently there the whole time. And it like some, you know what I mean? Like, let me see if I can find, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of this. I'm just gonna Google PoE late game screenshots. I'll try to find one that looks like what I just drew. What's a good one? Most of these are just like they're just showing off the builds or something. There's like an action shot. I need an action shot. I'm not sure how to search it. What would you search? It was the same with Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, speaking of, that comes out in like a month, right? Yeah, we're definitely trying that out when it comes out. I think it'd be really nice if Minecraft Dungeons was more like MMO almost. You know, and just saying that, I just got that random like once a month itch to play some good old Hypixel Skyblock. Although ultimately, it was probably because I played Iron Man mode, which means your progression is like 1,000 times slower. It suffered the same fate as like PoE. Like Hypixel Skyblock, the early game and even mid game was like really fun, but the late game was just like an endless grind to just see any progression. Sitting there, you gotta farm like 1 trillion carrots to get like 1% better on something. Like D3 and even MC Dungeons, but PoE was a different level. Yeah. Make ointment. You are top 5k in Skyblock. Really? Wait, I didn't even know there was ratings. I wonder what I was. Eric picking the slower method, yeah. Wait, so Ty, do you still play it? Is it still getting like updates? Is this the same dude? Yeah. Ever since they added Skyblock levels to show all your progress, they show your ranking. Skyblock levels. Yeah, I mean, last time I played, gosh, I think it was.
Respawn point set.
I think it was like 20. It was either 3 or 4 years ago. Last time I played. You know, I do wonder if I can get... It's technically called the YouTube rank, but I think you can get it by being a Twitch partner too. Unless they change that. You need 30K. Oh, they do it by followers? That's weird. Ah, so I shouldn't have just deleted all those bot followers. Is that what you're saying? Dude, that is the one. All right. I'm spilling tea. Here's my pet peeve when it comes to like other streamers. When like whenever I get follow botted, I delete the follows because they're follow botted. There's just like a very simple website you go to and it like deletes the follows because I don't want like a fake follower account. Not many streamers do that. They get follow botted and they're just like, oh no, that sucks, but I'm gonna keep them, you know. Ooh. Gotta delete those. Ow. What are you looking at? Yeah, I can even, let me see. I can prove I delete mine. If I research myself. Boom, 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 boom. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can see here. So here's like my all-time follower accounts. So like right here was an obvious follow bot. And I deleted all of them. Someone hit me with like 4,000 followers. But I deleted them all. And like right there was another like little spike, deleted them. Little spike, deleted them. Little spike, deleted. Little spike, deleted. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, well, what about this one? This one was like face reveal. That was face reveal era. This was partner push era. And then this one was recently, what was it? Oh, it was when Minecraft was doing like those sponsored streams. They like put you on the front page. Which, are they doing that again? Oh my god, that was great. You know, they might do it again when the new update rolls around. It's complex, kind of like Twitch partner. You need to play the game for the past 3 or so months and have 30K followers. Okay. Remember when I nearly got banned? Banned? For like talking about the sponsor thing? No, you weren't. No. I wasn't gonna ban you. I just didn't believe it at the time. Yeah, I was not gonna ban you. It's just I remember talking about it. I was like, dude, there's no way Minecraft is just doing sponsored streams right now. It was literally too good to be true, but it actually was. It was true. And then they did it like 3 other times. They've done it 4 times now. Well, it was like they did it once and then they did it again, but they like spaced it like over 3 weeks. Which I did get kind of screwed out of 2 of them. You gotta click that accept button like the second it pops up, or else you're too late. Ooh, but also, speaking of like, I don't know, stats and numbers or whatever, there is, I mean, it is kind of far away, but there is this like ultimate goal we're trying to reach here on Twitch, and it's to get it's like literally a purple heart like statue that Twitch will send you. It's like the equivalent of like the YouTube play button. So on YouTube, the play buttons are, it's like 100,000 subscribers and then 1 million subscribers, I believe. But on Twitch, they do it by watch time. The first one is 5 million watch hours. That's a lot. No, just for reference. Let's find out where we are now. I mean, we're nowhere near it, but I mean, we'll get there someday. Yeah, how many hours is that? Yeah, you guys are, yeah, I'm doing my part, you know? Where do I find this? There it is. I found it. Boom. So, well, I picked out 2 bits of info here. So the first milestone, I suppose, is of course 1 million. Which, let's just call it right now, we'll do a moment banner for that. Whenever we get to 1 million watch hours, we'll do a moment banner. We are 71.164% of the way there. But the really cool one is 5 million, and that's when Twitch will send you like that statue. that I will proudly put on top of this symbol until the end of time. It'll go where Stanley used to sit. I have no idea where Stanley is now. I think someone stole him. Twitch can't keep track of my watching a stream for hours. Couldn't trust their numbers. Move over, Stanley. I don't know where Stanley is. He might have rolled like under the bass drum. I'm not sure. R.I.P. Stanley. Okay, we are now out of sand. Sad. Hold on here. I don't know. It's scary. I ain't going on there. All right, let's gather a wee bit of sand here, huh? I remember seeing on the map. There's still desert like way out here. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And been over here in a long while. Yeah, I've always really liked the mesa biomes, but I've never built inside of one. Never. All right, yeah, we'll go like around here somewhere. Our hair looks pretty good. Start a shred. Yeah, but would that like that 5 million watch hour number? Like, hypothetically speaking, if my channel were to stay the same size, you know, until we got it, I mean, how long would that be? We're not even a fifth of the way there. So it took us 6 years to get to this point. So it would take another 30. It's only going to take 30 years, guys. You guys will still, you'll still be here, right? Mad dude, imagine
Point set.
there's like a Prime sub and it's like Prime sub for a month, 400. It is also crazy to think that like streaming in general is still pretty new. It's like what, like 10 or 15 years old maybe? Like I still feel like I'm a relatively new streamer, but it's like I've been streaming for like, you know, about half the time streaming's been around. It's so weird. Whoa. 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 Yo, what a hangout spot. What? I can confidently say I won't be here. Nah, by that point, we'll be able to just upload our consciousness to Minecraft. No offense, just home. What if that was offensive? I was like, wait, you're old? That's offensive. Gen X? What was like the cutoff for Gen X? Is it like 84? Yeah, I'm a 90s kid. Or well, I mean, was a 90s kid. Yeah, my birthday starts with a 1. Oh, 80? Really? The autos in the 90s good? 65 to 80. That seems like a really small window. Only 15 years. I still think, you know, no offense to other generations, but I think I think growing up as a millennial, dude, like I might have grown up at the perfect time of like human existence. We were the last group of kids to ever have a childhood without the internet. But we were like still young enough and like able to learn like all this new, you know, internet, technology, computers. So it's like we got the benefit of not having all this tech, but then we also have the benefit of having the tech. We got, that's like the Goldilocks generation. Says the one who doesn't know mods. Yeah. You learn something new every day. Maybe tomorrow I learn mods. I won't, but maybe. Oh my god. I did not appreciate that. I just got pranked. Where'd he go? What mod help do I need? Yes. Well, it normally just consists of someone just sending me the entire mod pack and I click install. Sand sounds so good. What? Get a launcher like Poly MC install. Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this guy. That's one too many, bud. That's one too many. Get up here. I don't want your ball. Shut up, you're dead. Shut up, shut up. Anyway. Okay, install shift from curse modern. Love for you to get the micro block. I mean, I always do go back and forth on that, like in my mind, if I would want those things. Like, yeah, it would be nice. Like, they do look nice. It's a nice way to, like, kind of add you guys to the world, that kind of stuff. But I also just really like not having mods, because that way, like, literally anyone watching my stream can just, like, anyone can do what I do. You know, like all those builds we have, like anyone here can do that. You know, it's like you don't need any mods, you don't need any texture packs, you don't need any data packs, you don't, you know. All you need is Minecraft and the ambition to build it, you know. And I feel like if I added, you know, data pack this, mod pack that, it just like adds barriers of like connection between viewer and streamer. So I don't know. I don't know. They're not even actual mods. Well, I mean, I know it's like not technically a mod, it's like a data pack, but like you still gotta do something to like make it happen. So it's like you're still, you know, just the definition of the word modification. Like you are modifying the game by doing that. You know, it's kind of, you know, we can call it whatever we want, but it's a modification. You know, otherwise it would just be inherently in the game the moment you open it up.
Respawn point set.
So like anything like that, you know, it's like, so if someone wanted to like follow along, or like they got inspired and like, oh, I want to do that too. It's like, oh wait, but I gotta download this thing first. Most of us don't even play Minecraft. Just starting the game is a barrier. You know, that is, I mean, I am curious. Let's do, you know, today we did a lot of voting today. Here's another question. Do you play Minecraft? Or here, the question is just, okay, question is Minecraft. Choice 1, I only watch Minecraft. Choice 2, I play sometimes. Choice 3, I play a lot. We'll keep it simple. Do you only watch, or do you sometimes play, or do you play a lot? What is a lot? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times a week. Six or 7 hours a week. I don't know. Full-time partner, unemployed. For me, it's somehow all 3. It's like I play it's like I play Minecraft at a, you know, full-time amount of hours every week at part-time pay, and I'm not an employee, so it's actually all 3. Okay, half of you sometimes. So 2 of you only watch. I'm trying to think if there's any games that I only watch. I don't know. When it comes to watching on Twitch, I pretty much only watch, I mean, it's either Minecraft streamers or like variety streamers. I don't really watch any other streamers that like commit to a different game. Alright. We'll fill up this last box here. Before the shovel breaks, hopefully. You only play hardcore since it came out on Bedrock. Adds to the challenge. Oh yeah. You only watch channels that interact with chat and also don't play creative or modded. I like watching the challenge of vanilla. Oh yeah, you found one. You found a good one then. That's me. As I pull up my YouTube chat that I've ignored for the last 30 minutes. Still getting used to that. I'm telling you, I gotta get 4K 6-foot monitor just for the YouTube chat. You know, it'd be really nice. Wait, tell me if this exists. Like, okay, so scenario, like the YouTube chat I have open, but it's like, you know, it's pretty slow. You know, it's like there's only one message every like 20 minutes or something. I would like it if, like, if I got a message on YouTube, it would like play a little like, it would like ding. It would like make a little noise for me, but only I could hear it. Like it wouldn't go through my stream audio, it would just go through my headset. So that way it's like, oh, there's someone. You know, it'd be like a little bell at the receptionist's desk, you know, it's like, oh, someone's waiting. You get the dot matrix line printer that prints. Dude, I remember that's the that's like this thing, right? It's like the paper isn't like really long, it's like folded. And there's like perforations on the side. You talking about this? Yeah. Dude, I remember one of my friends, their parents worked somewhere that used that paper all the time. So they just had like endless supplies of it. And we would like always use that for like arts and crafts and stuff. It was sick, just like infinite length drawing paper. I just had a weird flashback. One of the frequent things I would draw when I was a little kid, it would be I used to draw a lot of buildings with teeth. I don't know what was going through my head, but it'd be like this. I used to draw a lot of these. It'd be like a city, and it would be like a skyscraper, but it would have like teeth. They'd be like alive. I used to draw these things. I have no idea why. Oh, another thing I used to draw a lot. It would be like this. I would draw, okay, it'd be specifically this. You draw like a valley. Oh my god, I used to do this all the time. You draw a valley, and then you just kind of like have a make-believe like war going on. So you build like a bunker here. You got like a cannon sticking up, and they'd like shoot the other side, and there'd be like, you know, another bunker here. It's like, you know, like a bridge here. There's like people fighting on the bridge down here. There'd be like a plane flying overhead, you know. Guys, I would spend like an hour just drawing these like battle scenes. It'd always be the same like valley.
Respawn point set.
I should build that in Minecraft. And then one day those printers became obsolete, and then they had cases of those papers forever. Yeah. Although I bet at some point it's gonna come back as some sort of vintage, like hipster thing, you know? Like vinyl came back, Polaroids came back. I bet you Matrix paper's coming back someday. Buildings with teeth? I've never seen someone do that. Close. Be careful here. Wouldn't want anything bad to happen to my shovel. You know, I do believe that so far I have not broke any of my netherite tools in this world. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What's up with this void in between the reef, the dead zone? A butt. Oh my god, is this maybe an untouched butt? Where's the treasure? Nothing on there. I might have touched this, but yes. Okay, we have. I still gotta decide what the heck I'm doing with that spot right there. Huh. Heal my shovel now. Do it. No, I haven't accidentally hit one of these guys in a long time. Beautiful. Cramped in there. Yeah, I wish I made more of like a, we need like a little, we need like a patio out of this thing or something. Or a balcony. Be able to see more of the outside. Dude, this lighthouse area is coming together real nice. Real nice. What's stopping them from jumping? You know, I should really make a video of this someday. This is possibly the most frequently asked question of this entire world. So, these villagers are not moving. It's a combination of honey and magma block. So this is all just carpet. It's like here's, you know, floor and then there's carpet on top, right? Now beneath them, they're standing on honey, and then the block in between is magma. So by just alternating honey, magma, honey, magma, honey, magma, it prevents them from jumping and from moving side to side. So they're locked in place. Yeah, so yeah, they don't even jump up there because the honey. They don't jump on the lectern because the honey, and then they don't go around because the magma. So it gives a really nice, you know, it looks like they're just, they look free, but they're not, you know. It's really nice for XP too, because when you trade with them, their bubbles fall down. Normally they'd get stuck on like fences or wall pieces or whatever you have set up, but with this, it's just super wide open. None of the XP ever gets stuck. It's very nice. I realized you didn't have windows. Yeah, this whole top floor is just open air. It's all open, just so I can fly in there. This is coming together. Yeah, tomorrow we'll finish the sand. And then we'll like evenly plant that seagrass. And yeah, I'm thinking like right in the middle. Thinking about adding a coral reef. Maybe something else kind of fun and exciting in the middle there. We'll see. And then I probably also want to, like this beach here is like way too steep. I'll probably smooth that out a bit. It's a nice little beach bay kind of thing. It's in a really nice spot too. A nice spot. The illusion of freedom here. But I do think that'll be all for today. I did only sleep for 3 hours last night, so I'm running on fumes right now. Not like I'm not angry, I'm low on gas. Not like gas. You know what I mean? So that'll do it for now. So at first we'll hang up on the YouTube watchers. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And we'll see y'all on the next one.